Okay, that's us all registered. Got my information pack. Lady in the office was really helpful. I can't remember the name of the slipway. I'll drop it in here. Something Memorial Slipway. Can't remember the name of the guy. So that's the slipway we launched from. Dead easy, loads of room. I'm sure it'd be a bit busy in the summer rather, but in the winter, nobody there. We dropped in straight away. Dead easy, perfect pontoon while you go and sort the van or the car out. Yep, it was, what was the final cost? So it's 11 quid to register your boat for 12 months. You get stickers for the side of the boat. Now the stickers are quite big and I didn't want to stick them on my boat. I would have done if they were small, but they're massive. Here they are. So as you can see, the lady kindly put them on a board for me so you can tie it to the side of your boat, and it was an extra 6 quid for the board. We paid £26.50 to launch. And we're going to leave the boat further up the loch, just by the shore where we're parking the vans. So we're only paying for one single launch, and the lady was fine with that, staying up the loch. So a launch and retrieve seems to be fine no matter what day you launch, you know, if you're retrieving on a different day. So let's have a quick look what's in this information pack, and let's get going. So, bit of safety information. Obviously that doesn't apply to us really. Engine checklist, it should be up to date with anyway. Water safety code, information on the buoys, full booklet of bylaws, and a change of address if you move in the meantime. Yep, bags of information there, some of it not really relevant, but obviously you should be up on your water safety and what the buoys mean, and there's a few local laws there to adhere to. Morning all, welcome to bonny Loch Lomond. We're doing a bit of piking today. Never been in freshwater on the boat, but something new for me. I'm handing over skipper duties to the professional pike angler on board. So Lloyd is going to show us the way, put us in loads of great spots, catch us loads of big pike. If he doesn't catch me a 20 over the next 2 days, I'll be expecting a full refund. It's just after 9 AM. We launched this morning, had to register the boat and everything at the southern end of the loch. That's all done. We flew up a little bit further to where the vans are parked, unloaded a bit of kit on the shore, and now Lloyd's just putting on 15 layers. It's not even that cold. Mad, not even that cold.
It's going to rain though, isn't it?
It is going to rain.
So I'll put my waterproof on.
Yeah.
Sensible.
We've got the canopy on, the half canopy. I think we are.
Canopies?
We've got canopies, yeah, canopies. Oh yeah. No, they're on you today. You're in charge. You've got to provide everything.
Got Foxy's biscuits. That'll have to do, mate.
Yep. So Lloyd's going to pick us a couple of likely looking spots on Navionics. We're going to head over, and I expect to be in first 2 or 3 chucks. To be fair.
Can we just say that I've never fished Lomond before?
Well, you can, but you're the professional pike angler, so
Yeah.
just spots in it. Yeah,
Thanks,
easy,
mate.
easy,
No
innit?
problem. Watch this space, kid.
Let's do it. Okay, Lloyd has found us a good little spot. Just seen a few fish on the sounder, so hopefully we'll have a chance. I'm just taking care of Brekkie. We've had a few casts on the way up here, no joy as yet. We were going to put some dead baits out, but we don't seem to have it. We don't seem to have it.
Mark forgot to remind me to get them out my cool box.
Yeah, so they're still sitting in Lloyd's cool box. So we're going to have a few casts round here, have some Brekkie, then Lloyd's going to tie the rods up and I'll fly back over and pick the deads up so we can drift some deads at the same time. For now, I'm getting the bacon on. Lloyd's just about to kill the engine and have a few casts here while I cook us up some Brekkie, because we are famished. Come on, I want to see one of these big pike, Lloyd.
Get one, mate. Get one.
Big old sheet of water. Proper views though. Sure beats the Bridgie Canal.
Nah. How dare you? I've not seen one shopping trolley or a dead fox.
Oh, I used to love a dead fox. Or deer if you got really lucky.
Yeah. They were classics. They made a great sound when you chucked stones at them.
Yeah, or stuck into the ice. Oh, those are the days.
Yeah. And we're slumming it here.
Yeah. Alright, selection of lows here. Look at this body dazzler. They're going to do the biz for us, aren't they, mate?
I hope so, pal. But if not, we've had a lovely day out. No, mate, it's just a case of excuse the fun plugging away. Oh, but it is, isn't it?
Yep.
New water, look for likely spots where we think the bait fish will be shoaled up to. I think we need to find inlets and bays
More
and
bays,
stuff
yeah.
like that, where
Yeah.
you know where all the roach and that will just be
Yeah,
all
mate.
pushed up now. It's getting colder.
It's a hell of a place, isn't it, pal?
It is, mate.
Right, breakfast is done. We're going to shoot back to the van, get the baits. We'll get him. Pike hiding behind the weed. I think they might be. On camera.
Did you?
Yeah. It's the first time we've done that all day. Do you want to have a look out of this bay and then?
Yeah, we'll just follow that round. Look for some calmer water. Well, no, this is calm, like, but do you know, out the wind. Chuck some deads out and I'll get a brew on.
Alright, we're going to give the deads a go. The old favourite, smelt. One of Lloyd's special rigs.
Oh, I can't take credit for that, actually. It'll have to go on there, won't it? Predator pursuits.
Predator pursuits.
Titanium trace, anyway. It's
Oh,
my up trace.
No, right, okay.
Yeah, so it's
Right.
important to have an up trace on them when you're just float drifting about.
Right, get it in.
So we've got one drifting about there, just under a T-move float, which, to be fair, are some of the best floats that I've ever used. Apart from Mark Orton's, look him up. He's mint. His floats are mint, but I daren't use them, especially when they've got £47 written on them. But yeah, so we've got one just drifting about, and then this one's just going to be float ledgered. Simple float ledger rig.
Lovely stuff.
Free running lead. Homemade pencil.
The bottom of this shelf.
Beautiful. Yeah, flick that to the shelf. Stop knot set about 14 foot. I'll just get the bait on.
It helps.
No,
It helps.
I was going to flick it out and show you. I was going to show you.
Lovely stuff.
Sets it like, just tighten up to the lead. It's a bit difficult with the boat moving about. As soon as the boat settles.
Just click that top bit of it, mate. Ditch the filler. What a stunning place though. Look at it out here. We've just had to abandon the fishing for a second because I launched the drone and it was not happy. I could see the prop in the corner of the screen, so I brought it back to the boat and it was all over the show. Couldn't get it anywhere near the boat. Very, very unlike it. So I've had to land it on this little beach. Yeah, a bit concerning that. Never done that before. Obviously never been able to see the prop. So we'll have a little investigate, maybe have a fly around above the island, see what the crack is, because I'm not keen on putting it over the water when it's very erratic. it seems to be okay now, much more responsive, and I can't see the prop on the screen. Let's whack it up high and see what the crack is. Right, that seems to all be in order. Let's get the drone back and get back to the fishing. We're gonna miss it.
Gonna crash, mate. Abandon ship. Oh, so cold, Jack.
Come on, come on. There we go. Well, as you can see by the rain on the windows, it's just started raining now. It was forecast earlier, so we've done pretty well, to be fair. It's about 3 o'clock now. We've thrashed the water to a foam. We've drifted live dead baits for a bit. Had a little anchor, but we've not been at anchor too much. But we've done a lot of searching around. Found some little spots and drop off some one thing and another. So I feel as though we're going to get a chance tomorrow. And still might get a chance today. We've got about an hour left. But yeah, it's time to get the coats on because the rain's starting to come in. Can't see a thing now. All the mountains have disappeared. Yeah, we'll keep trying till it goes dark. And we'll be back in the morning regardless whether we catch or not. Like I say, we've done plenty of scouting today. So hopefully we'll have a full day at it tomorrow. No messing about with the boat in the morning. Jump on, out. Full day's fishing. Here she is, all safely anchored for the night. It's turned into a proper moody evening. All the views are gone. No fish. We'll try again tomorrow. No one ever said it was going to be easy. This is the dangerous bit. How the other half golf. Had a quick 9 this morning. He's off to his castle. Will not be happy, Mark. They're not fishing. No. You don't know what they're missing. Losers. Life's losers. Morning, Pike fans. Back out on the loch, chucking lures for our first try of the day. Just in a little bay, a really big steep drop off, so we just drifted along the drop off, casting either side at the minute. Early doors, we've got a full day ahead of us. We've got about 15 rods on the boat, so we're gonna anchor at some point and put like 4 dead baits out. 400 metres of gill netting. Yeah, that's later on this afternoon if it gets
desperate.
Yeah, real desperate measures. But yeah, for now we'll get the lures going. See if we can sneak one out early doors. It would be nice.
It's your turn to cook breakfast, mate.
Get this rascal. Only fishing for the big uns today. What's this one called? The Bulldog?
It's a Bulldog copy. It's the Daiwa Daiwa detonator or something like that.
Daiwa Death Star.
Yeah.
Right, let's give him a sling.
The Daiwa dirt ring.
Is there a pike at the end of the rainbow, Lloyd? That is the question.
I'll tell you the truth, mate. Last time I was sent a picture of a rainbow while I was fishing.
Did you catch a 47 pounder?
I did. I'd already caught it in one of the lads on the boats.
Would you believe it?
Carl Garrett, former British record pike holder as well. He was out on the boat in horrendous weather, and then while I'm sat there, picture comes through, and I was just like, it can't be right. Look behind me, literally perfectly over where we were fishing, big rainbow.
Right, it bodes well.
Yeah.
Anchors are down. Let's get some baits in.
Let's have it.
What's on that one?
Lamprey. That's on the bottom there.
Yeah. Come on the pike. I hope that one's yours, Lloyd.
No, I bet, man. 2 perfectly cooked eggs they were.
Yeah, what are the chances?
Yeah.
Absolutely shocking.
Well, it's your own fault for not eating bread. Be a real man. You could have gone.
I think yesterday I was saying that was Ben Lomond, but it's definitely that one. Couldn't see in the clouds. Getting a bit frisky out here. We pulled the anchor. Okay. Just eating a bar of chocolate. Pulled the anchor on our way to our next mark, but just come over a big plateau in the middle of the lake. So had a few throws of the lures. Lloyd's just sorting a bird's nest out, and then me cracking on. It's a bit rocky out here. It's absolutely freezing out here.
Grim.
Whoa. Can't find my gloves either.
Separates the men from the boys.
Got my tuna gloves on. Right, let's
Off
go.
to school we go.
Having a bit of a slow troll. Putting my feet up for a bit while Lloyd stays. Still trolling. Had one hit on mine, but I don't know whether it was a fish or not. Could have been a big bit of weed or something, but definitely wasn't the bottom. We were in 25 foot, so we were well clear of the bottom at the time. But we didn't hook it, whatever it was. We're running out of time.
We don't want to mess about with them pike anyway, they've got big nasty teeth. Scary.
Yeah, probably only got another couple of hours before we have to call it.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Only takes a second, mate.
That's true, that's true. call, I think. They dropped some dead baits off the shelf here. We'll keep trying till it goes dark. Time to get the Western escape cam down again, have a few casts. I think it's actually tangled here, that's why it's coming back at a silly angle. That's more like it, coming back straight now. Oh, here's where I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something on the boat and just let it sink to the bottom. I managed to get it snagged underneath a stone. So we've had to move the boat at this point. Anchor was down. Lloyd's getting a bit pissed off. Every time we get a good anchor set, I cock it up with a drone or get my lure snagged. So we've had to move over. Oh, but luckily it's come away, so we got the escape cam. I was really worried at this point. That's another spot I've ruined, dragging the anchor up and messing about trying to get the escape cam back. So we're going to go back to where we started the day for one last go. Lake in here, isn't it?
Yeah, mate.
Getting these little bays and it's glorious. It's out there, it is freezing cold.
Wild, isn't it?
Headishing, that wind is bitter. We get out of the gale in this little bay. It's beautiful, as you can see. The sun's just about to leave us for the day.
What a place to blank, eh, mate?
Yep, yeah, I'd rather be here catching out than at home catching loads.
I don't know.
Yeah. But the rods are still in. We've got 2 dead baits out. Whilst they're still in the water, we've still got a chance. And that's a wrap, guys. There's Lloyd taking the boat back. I will meet him there shortly. Look after it, mate. And we're back. Welcome to Claggy Wales. Didn't do an outro yesterday. we wanted to get the boat in before it went dark, so Lloyd flew it up to the slipway. I drove the van up, met him there. We loaded it on and we were away. We were absolutely starving as well yesterday. So it was a quick chippy tea and then bed. Both absolutely goosed after a couple of days chucking lows. For no return, unfortunately, but hey, we tried our best and probably be back for another go. Got a few tips from some locals and some people who've done it before. Not an easy water apparently, so not too unsurprising that we didn't catch anything. But yeah, I was up and away this morning just before first light. Couldn't sleep. Was planning on having a lie in and just sauntering back at my leisure, but woke up at 6 o'clock, couldn't sleep. So packed up and shipped out. Took me about 6 hours back down to 6.5 hours back down to Anglesey. So yeah, not too bad. Boat's away, cleaned, packed up. Probably not going to use it now, maybe till after Christmas. It's busy time at work for me now, so might have a couple of mountain trips, but maybe not get the boat out until after Christmas, when we will be doing some codding for sure. Definitely going to get over to the northeast and have a bash at the codding out there, Whitby, sea houses, something like that. But for now, I'm going to get my head down. Unfortunately, I've got to stay a night in Bangor because, like an idiot, I've left my 2 locks for my trailer on the quayside in Oban. So I've got a couple of Amazon primed down to the post office in Bangor, but they're not going to arrive till Monday, so I gotta wait for them. I might have a cast tomorrow if they're not due until the afternoon, but the weather, as you can see, is pretty horrible. It's been absolutely torrential since I got back, so just stopped raining now. So I thought I'd jump out, stretch my legs. But yeah, so gotta wait till tomorrow till my Amazon Prime arrives, and then I can get home and get this van, which is an absolute bomb site. It's just clothes and shit and tackle everywhere. Can't be arsed now. I'll wait till I get home tomorrow, get it emptied, get it all cleaned and put away, because it might not get used for a few weeks. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you've watched all the probably 3 videos that I've done from this trip to Scotland, thank you very much for sticking with it. Obviously not too many fish, but I had a blinding time regardless. It was brilliant, brilliant, brilliant trip. If you can have a great trip and not catch so many fish, that's what it's all about at the end of the day, isn't it? Not just about the fishing, the scenery and the company make up a huge percentage of what makes the trip a result.